harmful viruses. And so my guess is that those ladies were eating something that wasn't healthy, or they could have also been exposed to environmental toxins. So what was the range of years? Like your great-grandmother, what year do you think she was born?
I can't remember the years per se. Just remember the events, and stuff. I'd have to take some.
Do you think it was before the 1900s? Was she born in the late 1800s?
Yeah, I think my great-grandmother was born in the 1800s.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, something that she was eating that wasn't working for her, and also nutrition. She definitely wasn't getting the full spectrum of nutrients. And, of course, that lifestyle back then was a lot harder than the ones we live today with its own challenges. And so those two things together would have been contributing to the wear down of her body. And but, yeah, go ahead and hold through the break, Michael. We'll continue.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host today, nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay, filling in for Dr. Joel Wallach. If you do have questions for Melissa today, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
And we are back on Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. And filling in for Dr. Joel Wallach today, we do have nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay, and we do have some lines open. If I have one of these people that call me and contend that you've tried for weeks to get onto the show and you can never get through, today is your day, as we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. Toll free 888-379-2552. And welcome back to the show, Melissa. You were finishing up there with our first caller, Michael, on his problem with the arthritis.
Definitely. And Michael, I just want to share that, depending on what type of arthritis it is, if it was rheumatoid arthritis, we've now learned that sometimes bacteria can get into the joints based on rheumatoid arthritis, and we want to work on getting rid of them. So sometimes a short burst of an antibiotic would be appropriate, or utilizing our product, Killer Biotic, and that's going to help wipe out that bacterial infection, and then you're going to be able to start regenerating from there. So please keep note, file that away.
Yeah, you might want to try the couple of the healthy bone and joint packs to help help to facilitate in supporting a healthy musculoskeletal system. And I've got an interesting story when it comes to the rheumatoid arthritis. When I first got involved with this radio show and Dr. Wallach back in the late 90s, I was at a convention once, and I met a woman who really had severe rheumatoid arthritis. In fact, she was bemoaning the fact that she couldn't even pick her small children up because her hands and joints in her elbows were just so affected. I mean, she had the gnarled hands with the swollen joints, and it just all of the classic things that you see with rheumatoid arthritis. And, I went up to shake her hand. She goes, "Oh, no, I can't. It'll hurt too much." And so we talked, and then she ended up getting a consultation with Dr. Wallach. And Dr. Wallach put her on a protocol, and we didn't have nearly all the products that we have now, so we did not have the Killer Biotic in those days. So he did put her on a low regimen of minocycline or tetracycline in order to kill that bug, which is actually, according to Doc, is actually a respiratory bug that then sets up housekeeping in the joints, and then that's where you could have your problem. Well, so a couple of years went by, and I was at another longevity event, and I ran into the same lady again, and it turns out she had gotten on the protocol, and she had been very, fastidious about making sure she took exactly what Dr. Wallach told her, and she was able to come up, shake my hand, give me a hug, and it was as if she had never had a problem at all. And that was one of my first experiences in working with Dr. Wallach, where that you saw a dramatic change in someone's health and in their life because of taking nutrition. No drugs involved other than the antibiotic to kill what caused the original problem. And it just amazed me. And I'm sure that you're working with people, you're probably seeing a lot of the same kind of thing.
I am, Doug, and it's truly an honor. It's so simple, you guys. Health is so simple.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, what do you say? Let's get another call started here. We're getting close to break time, but let's head to Spartanburg. And Patricia, you're on with Melissa Golladay.
Hi, Patricia. What can I do for you today?
I'm calling in for my 17-year-old granddaughter, Savannah. She had started her menses early, not early, but a little later than the other classmates at about 13 or so. And when she did come on, her menses were very irregular. She'd come on maybe this month. It might be 5-6 months before she'd get another period. And
all right.
She's still irregular.
Got it, Patricia. Hold just through the break, and we'll pick up after the break.
And you're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. We do have some open lines. If you have questions today, we do have open lines. We have people that have trouble getting into the show. Today's the day to call in. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities. And we are back on Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Filling in for Dr. Joel Wallach today is nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay, and we are having some open lines today. I often get people calling and saying I could never get through. Well, today's your day, as we do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. And on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Welcome back to the show, Melissa, and you're talking with Patricia.
Thanks, Doug. And Patricia, I was, through the break, I was thinking about what's going on with Savannah. And, you know, menses at 13, that's not very early. I think that, you know, I've seen that a lot in my practice. And so that's okay. I think the irregularity, I'm sure, is the biggest challenge for her. So let me ask you this. Is she, I know she's a teenager, so she's probably, I'm going to guess, still eating, you know, junk food, gluten, and soda pop. Would that be kind of appropriate for her diet?
That's right. That's
yeah. So she, you know, one of the big things for all of us is, you know, she's got to have some investment on wanting to change her lifestyle. And, you know, we do a lot of outreach and various, you know, Youngevity reaches out to a lot of people. Dead Doctors Don't Lie. We get out there. We want people to know that if they make the right choices, things are going to get better for them. So with Savannah, you as her, you know, as her elder, do you think she'd be willing to take nutrients?
Yes, she would. She would.
Great. Have you started her on anything yet?
Well, you know, I try to go through her mother and her father, and especially her daddy. And the daddy's kind of anti, when I talk about things like natural things, he's a little anti. If she gets anything, I've really been trying to kind of slip things to her. And,
Got it.
Yeah.
You know what's fun about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine product that we have? It contains 87 out of the 90 essential nutrients we need for life. It's almost like a breakfast drink. You know, it's almost like a thing of tang is another way you could present it. So maybe an idea is to get that to her and just it's a morning drink, and it's, you know, maybe I don't know. Do you think they might be, I would highly recommend just getting her on some, ideally the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. That alone is going to just start resetting a lot of things. She does also need the fish oils, the essential fatty acids. Hormonal issues are definitely linked to essential fatty acids. There's a huge fat issue going on for her, and definitely a diet issue. So think about that. Think about getting her on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. There's also the sprinkles. We have these awesome flavored watermelon sprinkles for kids, and that's a nice sneaky one because kids think those are candy. Have you guys tried those yet?
Have I tried those?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. And when you say the fish oil, what about flaxseed oil?
Flaxseed is great, yet it doesn't have the full spectrum. So we would want to get some sort of flaxseed's a great place to start, but at some point you're going to want to get her on what we refer to as
fish oil.
Yeah, well, you want to be careful your source. It's very important that you're investing in a high quality source of fish oils. So a lot of the fish oils that are sold over the counter have a lot of impurities in them. So you want to read the label. You want to see that it's molecularly distilled, that they've gone through some purification processes. If not, most likely you're not wanting to. You don't want to invest in products that aren't clean. So yes, fish oils would be. Go ahead.
What about Spring Valley? On the bottle it says that it's gluten, yeast, wheat, milk, or milk. It's none of that, and it's no derivatives, no lactose sugar, no artificial colors, no artificial flavor. It's on the label. Is that a good type of fish oil? Spring Valley?
Yeah, at this point I'm going to say yes, but I can't actually see it. But a lot of that's all valid to have it on there. Those are important things you want to know. But really you're looking for things like purified, potentially molecularly distilled, which means the heavy metals have been removed. I can tell you this, you investing in our products, the Healthy Body Start Pack, she's going to get the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and she's going to get the EFAs, and boom, you know that our quality's there. We do all of the things I'm talking about. So I don't know much about that company, but personally, longevity is the way to go because we know that we do that level of testing, and the purity and the concentration is there. A lot of times people will invest in something that, they think they're doing the right thing, but there's no concentrations or bioavailability. The body's not actually able to absorb what they purchase. And what's great about what we work with here is that we know it's going to get into your bloodstream. And so with her, since you're already making lifestyle changes, it's already worth it to make sure she's going to get it. We want to, it's bioavailable. It's going to get into her bloodstream. I'd start working with her on diet. Maybe you could find some funny YouTubes out there where people talk about, what soda does to your body because it really messes you up. It messes up your biochemistry, and all of that leads to hormone imbalances. So, for Savannah, this is just the beginning. This is going to lead to more problems down the line. And her body not being regular is a sign that, something's not right? Things are wrong. And it's great that you're... Go ahead.
Her mama had taken her to check her labs and everything checks out okay. Now, just this morning, I started her with this selenium, at least 200 micrograms of that, because I hear on the commercials about the women and the selenium and how important it is. I'd even gotten her her brother, who's 14. He plays football and basketball. I gave him a bottle of selenium. It was a Walmart brand. I said, make sure you take this. Take at least once a day because he sweats a lot. And
yeah, Patricia, we really don't want to cherry pick our minerals. We need all of those minerals. It's fine that he's taking that. That's going to help. But really, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine product, that's where it's at. We have the 60 essential minerals. We have the 16 essential vitamins, the 12 essential amino acids. It's like, boom, all your it's the minimum wage, but nevertheless, all your bases are covered. So I wish you the best of luck. And you can definitely, give us a call back and let us know how it's going for her.
Okay, then. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And, Patricia, when it goes to the fish oils, one of the advantages to Youngevity's essential fatty acid product, either the regular EFAs or the EFA Plus, those are actually encased in a capsule, and they're injected with nitrogen to make sure there's no oxygen in there, because that's the problem you run into if you're just buying some sort of fish oil or flaxseed oil or something like that comes in a bottle Once you open it, that oil is going to start to oxidize and eventually will start to turn rancid, and you could end up with some big problems because of the product that you're taking. So I would highly recommend that you get the Youngevity's essential fatty acid product, the EFA Plus, or the regular EFAs that have the fish oil and the boric acid oil, as well as I believe there's some flaxseed oil in there as well. Isn't there, Melissa?
Yes, there is.
Okay. So we're getting ready to go to a break here, and we'll get to our next call after we get out of the break. And Melissa, what would you recommend as far as to get the 90 essential nutrients for Patricia's granddaughter?
I think the Healthy Body Start Pack would be a great place for her to start, or also just our Start Pack, which has the 90 essential nutrients. So it's covering, the minerals as we discussed, the 60 minerals, the 16 vitamins, the 12 amino acids plus those EFAs. She's a teenager, so we do want to work within the confines of what, she's going to do. So let's get her something that excites her. And what I love about our Beyond Tangy Tangerine product is it's in a, canister that looks like Tang, and it's pretty yummy. So that would be a good place to start.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host today, nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay, filling in for Dr. Joel Wallach. And we're going to take a couple of minute break here, and if you do have some questions, we do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. We'll be right back. When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. And we are back on Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Filling in for Dr. Wallach today is nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay. And if you have questions, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Welcome back to the show, Melissa.
Thanks a lot, Doug.
And let's head back to Phoenix, Arizona, and talk to Carl. Carl, you're on with Melissa Golladay.
Hello, Carl.
Oh, hello. Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
Yeah. Great, thanks. Well, first, I just want to give credit where credit's due. I couldn't agree more with everything you're saying, just from the overuse of the over-counter painkillers to viewing being a patient as being a customer. So I want to give some accolades before I launch into my question.
Thank you, sir.
And that. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. So my inquiry today has to do with a spinal condition I've struggled with for most of my life, for over 2 decades now. At one point in my life, I was diagnosed with kyphosis, and later on I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis, which, as I understand it, is essentially a rheumatic disorder of the spine. There's a lot of pain and discomfort involved. There's a lot of joint aches and joint pain. So, and I've tried different things. You know, I've been to chiropractors. I've been to different doctors. I've gotten a lot of different answers. Nothing that's really helped. Of course, they've suggested surgery, which is, really risky. The odds aren't great. So, having tried a lot of different things and seen a lot of different specialists regarding this, I wanted to call and see if you had any suggestions or insights.
Thank you, Carl. We're really happy you called in today. And yes, there's things you can do. And I personally know someone. He was 23 years old. He was on a lot of pain meds. He'd actually gotten addicted to pain meds for ankylosing spondylitis. He studied with Dr. Wallach. He learned what we teach here. And boom, this kid has full range of motion. He's not taking any pain medications. And he shared with me, there was a point in his life where he was ready to kill himself. He thought he was going to have to live in pain indefinitely. So you've come to the right place. First off, I want you to know that your bone matrix can regenerate, and that's something that is very possible. So the first things we want to look at is diet. We want to look at allergens, and most of us are allergic to gluten. So going gluten-free would be the number one recommendation I would make for you. And
really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the reason is it's a very inflammatory grain, and it's causing excessive autoimmune response in your entire body. And we know because you have these. So you have these inflammatory conditions. We know you have inflammatory conditions because of your diagnoses. We know that there's inflammation in your bones and in your sacrum, etc. And that all disease, the root of all disease is inflammation. And all you need to do, and that's why it's so simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. All you need to do is pay attention to what you're eating and nutriate. And one of the most amazing products that I have an honor to promote is the longevity line. We work with the 90 essential nutrients. And for someone like you, I would recommend the Healthy Body Bone and Joint Pack. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you those 90 essential nutrients, plus it's also going to give you some glucosamine and also a cream to help alleviate any pain you might have, an amazing cream. But what's great about that is those nutrients are going to get on board. You're going to start rebuilding and regenerating. And seriously, within 30 days, if you go gluten-free, it has to be 100%. And if you start nutriating.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So one of the big reasons people will say, well, I don't eat gluten. I only ate it, I was off it for 10 days, and then I had a muffin. And, I've been really good on my gluten. I hear this a lot. They'll be like, well, I only eat a muffin every 10 days or something like that. But what happens is we reignite the entire inflammatory cascade when that happens. So all of these autoimmune regulators get in our blood again, and we get what is, nicely referred to as dirty blood, and that's just mounting a huge immune response in the body. for you, it landed in your bones. So that's where you're at. So, Carl, I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you the best of luck. And thanks for calling in today.
And that concludes another Dead Doctors Don't Lie show. And a great job today, Melissa. And you're listening to the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program. Filling in for Dr. Joel Wallach today was nutritional pharmacist Melissa Golladay. And God bless everyone out there. God bless our troops, and God bless our Navy SEALs. We'll be back another day.